Workflows have three core components: triggers, conditions, and actions. Triggers initiate a workflow. For example, maybe we'd like to activate a workflow when a new member joins our Slack community or becomes inactive. Basically, a trigger can be created based on certain filtering criteria that we choose. Next, conditions. Conditions are specific filters or criteria that must be met in order for the workflow to execute. Maybe we want to set a time delay or specific member and organization filters that must be met when we send out a welcome message to a new community member. And keep in mind, we don't have to set a condition. We cover on and off switch later, but we can simply turn condition off and move on to actions. Finally, we have actions. Actions are what actually happen once the trigger is activated and the conditions are met. An action could be something like sending a DM or survey question in Slack. So let's quickly recap. The three things that make up workflows are triggers, conditions, and actions. Now that we have a grasp on the core components of a workflow, let's explore a few other things that you can do on the Workflow Builder page. Just above the workflow logic components, here, we can see the workflow name and description, which we can easily edit by clicking on the module. Next, we can quickly turn on or off specific logic components by clicking on the toggle at the top right corner of each module. Finally, we can save our workflow by clicking the Save button at the top right corner of the screen. But that's triggers, conditions, actions, and the Workflow Builder page in Common Room. In the next lesson, we'll go over how to use our robust workflow templates.